As you guys know, the New York Giants decided to make the bold move on draft night towards the end to trade up with the Texans to select quarterback Jaxson Dart. And there's a lot of mixed opinions about it. Personally, I like Dart as a prospect. Obviously, he was my profile pick for my YouTube channel, but either way, I don't know, the Giants, I don't see him as a place for him to succeed. I feel like he needed to sit behind a good veteran quarterback. Sorry, Russell Wilson, but you're not really that good. But I feel like he needed to sit behind a really good one, probably like Stafford or something. But either way, we'll see if Jaxson Dart can fix and save the New York Giants. Is he their savior, or is he just Daniel Jones / Zach Wilson 2.0? Who knows? But that's why we're here today. Let's just start simming, because hopefully it's a long career and not a short one. I did add Abdul Carter to the Giants, but I honestly forgot to track his stats, so that's kind of my bad. But just know he's there in spirit. Okay, so for your number one, they'd go 10-7, making the playoffs as a number 7 seed. Let's see how did Dart do. Okay, so Dart would have 4,080 yards with 35 touchdowns to 6 interceptions. So he had a pretty good rookie year, to be honest. But also, I forgot to show you that, or I mean, I did it in the other Dart video. You guys know I just copied this player from college football, but that's why these rookies are so high overall, because I just copied them from college. But either way, Dart, he might have a chance to win Rookie of the Year, but I think we want a little bit more than Rookie of the Year. We want a playoff win. So can they upset the 12-5 Bucks? No, they'll lose 10-3. Okay, that went a little anticlimactic. Dart only had 170 yards, but damn, that went pretty not good. But also, Dart would win Rookie of the Year, so I mean, hey, pretty good for them. But also, what the fuck is this Super Bowl? Washington versus the Steelers? Whatever. I mean, I don't even care. Let's just get to year number 2. Okay, so for year number 2, they would go 10-7 again, once again getting into the playoffs. But this year, they would actually do it as the number 6 seed. I didn't check what last year they did as, but let's see how did Dart do in year number 2. Okay, so Dart would have 3,789 yards with 23 touchdowns and 8 interceptions. So he did regress a little bit of a sophomore slump, but either way, it's still good enough to lead him to the playoffs. But can it be good enough to lead him to a playoff win? Yes, they'll beat them 20-17. How did Dart do? Dart, he'd have 248 yards, but 0 passing touchdowns, or 0 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. So I mean, he didn't play bad, but he didn't play amazing. But he played good enough to get them the win. But can they beat the 9-8 Lions, who are a higher seed? They're the 4th seed, but they have a worse record. So who knows? Can the Giants get to the NFC Championship game? And yes, they will. They'll beat the Lions 18-28 and have a date with the number 1 seed New York Giants, as Dart would have 178 yards, 2 touchdowns and 0 picks. So he played pretty good, but now they got their first real test, and it's their division rival, the Eagles. Let's see, can they get to the Super Bowl, or will they fall just short? They'll fall just to the Eagles, as it's Eagles versus Colts. That's such a weird matchup. They'll lose 23-16, a 7-point loss. Dart would have just 208 yards and no touchdowns and no interceptions. Hey, your number 2 NFC Championship is pretty good, honestly. Let's see, can the Giants build upon this for year number 3? Also, if you guys do enjoy these videos, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Road to 2,000 subs, and also comment down below what other rookies I should do. I already have the Gen T one made at this point, and yeah, I just need some more. So comment down below, and yeah, let's just keep going. Okay, so for year number 3, the Giants would go 8-9, missing the playoffs. Let's just see, how did they regress? Okay, so Dart would have 3,998 passing yards with 29 touchdowns and 9 interceptions. So he didn't even have a bad year, to be honest. It was just playoffs. But either way, year number 3 was not good. Fall from grace from the NFC Championship. But how does year number 4 go? Okay, so for year number 4, they would go 9-8, missing the playoffs again as a number 8 seed. So they just barely missed it out. How did Dart do this year? Okay, so Dart would have 4,140 passing yards with 35 touchdowns and 7 picks. So he's putting together a good career so far. I just don't know why they keep falling off and why they keep underperforming. But either way, he made the playoffs his first 2 years, but he's missed it these next 2. So is he gonna make it? Is this gonna be like the last one I just literally recorded, where for some reason every year Travis Hunter would make the playoffs, then miss it one, and then make it one, then miss it? Is it gonna be like that? Who knows? But also, you can see if he gets an extension, because he's been due, but we'll see. Okay, so the Giants would go 11-6, finally making the playoffs again for the first time in who knows how long. But either way, they'd actually win the division to be the number 4 seed. And let's see how the Dart do, as they keep accidentally spoiling it, but I covered it up hopefully. Okay, so Dart would have 4,086 yards with 33 touchdowns and only 4 interceptions. So he's actually really stayed pretty clean his entire career. I don't think he's even thrown for 10 plus at all. But either way, they finally get it. Is why is Bijan Robinson on the Raiders, and why is Brandon Ayuk on the Raiders? Okay, did they? Wait, I want to just check. Did they make the playoffs at all? They missed the playoffs and have whatever. I don't care. Either way, but let's just see. Can the Giants win their first playoff game under Jaxson Dart? No, they'll lose 24-20. So I mean, damn. Dart, he didn't play bad, but he didn't play really. I mean, he played good. He had a good passer rating, 82% completion percentage is actually pretty good. But 247 yards, 1 touchdown, 0 picks. So I mean, he had a good game. He had a pretty good game. But either way, let's just see what's in store for year number 6. Can they finally just get over the hump, or who knows? But let's just go year number 6. Okay, so for year number 6, the Giants would go 6-11, missing the play. I don't know. Let's just see how that Dart do. But this is when I saw the biggest surprise I ever seen, I guess. So Dart not here. Did Dart leave? I know. So Dart only had 1 year left on his contract. Did they not bring him back? He was like a 99. Okay, we need to find where the fuck did Dart go. Let's just, okay, I hate how you can't sort through it quickly, but okay, J Dart. Did Dart fucking retire? No, Dart's right here. Dart's a Steeler? What? So he had 1,240 yards, 29 touchdowns, and 8 interceptions. So either he walked and left, or traded him. And also, like, I couldn't do anything because I just have all the settings. Like, I'll even show you right here. I have them all on what is it? Simple, on auto, because I tried doing it like in the beginning. I would sim without it, but it would just literally like cut everybody or not re-sign everyone, whatever. But I don't think you guys care about that. But damn, so I guess that answers the question. Can Jaxson Dart save the New York Giants? No, he cannot. I'm going to simulate the rest of his career to show you guys the stats, because I mean that answered the question if he's going to save the Giants, not how does his career play out. But let's just simulate and see how he does. Okay, so I simulated the rest of his career. This is how it went out. He actually wouldn't win a Super Bowl. He would make 2 Super Bowls, but would end up losing them both. He had a pretty good career, honestly. He had actually leave the Steelers and go to the Panthers towards the end of his career. But either way, Dart, he had a pretty interesting career, to say the least. He did not save the Giants. The Giants actually would not make the playoffs for another 7 years. Basically almost the rest of Dart's entire career. So New York fans, Giants fans, I would look away. Damn. So either way, if you guys did enjoy this video, hit the like button, subscribe, road to 2,000 subs, comment down below what other rookies I should do. And as always, I don't know how to end these things, but